Hello and welcome to this, a new episode of the Gaming Smorgasbord and a return of the Gaming Smorgasbord, and today we are going to be playing Refunktion? I think that's what it's called, and it's going to be, it's a kind of stealth game with a kind of mirror's edge aesthetic with some parkour elements. It's actually really quite frustrating because I'm terrible at stealth. I'm prefacing this video right now with I am terrible at stealth, just so you know. And the creators are down here at the bottom in a little credit section, so they get their own little shout out there. There's even an Andrew, sharing my name, man. My man, fellow Andrew. Alright, so as you can see, I played a little bit of this, but we're going to start a new game. So the aim of the game, okay, is this opening level is pretty simple. It's just to teach you. So what we got to do, so we have to attempt to open this here door, which we can't get through, obviously, by pressing these buttons and using the parkour mechanic that it's got going. So the way that I'm achieving this is I'm kind of approaching the edge of things and just pressing jump. If I want to kind of mount it, like if I just jump at this, all I'm doing is just jumping at it. And if I like try and jump at it by pressing forward, it's not going to do anything. However, if I reach the height that I need to be to get on it, it will do a kind of a mantle quite nicely, and it helps by pressing space as well. And it feels really fluid because it doesn't stop your forward momentum any, so it feels really, really nice. So I can just jump on there and just keep going like it was nothing, really. Not like, say, like, if I remember rightly, something like Mirror's Edge, where I would jump on, and there would be like a little bit of a stop as I climbed up it. Because there is no kind of player model in this, I can kind of just jump and do my thing. So we'll press all these buttons, and as you can see, that thing over there has gone red. It wasn't red before. If I run through here by pressing left shift to do a kind of like crouch slide, you can even go under these things by doing a crouch slide. If I just go grab this thing, which I'm referring to as power cores, not entirely sure if that's what they are. And then if I take this lift up here, and then I deposit it in there, I open the door to the, like, next level, if you will. So we go in here. This one is called Undetected. So, as you can see, we are now into the kind of game proper, because we actually have some enemies. So, like I said, this is a stealth game. So, you can see down here, I really love this mechanic of you can see kind of your footstep sounds. Like, if I crouch, you'll see I don't actually produce any sound, whereas if I do that, I produce a little bit of sound. It's actually a really nice way of showing the player their, you know, their effect on the world. So what we'll do is we'll go for one. We'll just show off the stealth a little bit here. So there's a cube here which I can use to kind of throw around and distract these guys, which might be a good idea right now, actually. I can lean as well. Oh! Nope, nope. The only thing that I got is if they bead on you for too long, it's an insta-kill. They're very, very accurate. There's no kind of way of getting around it unless you break line of sight. And that's kind of where my frustration is like. Because like I said, I'm really bad at stealth games. So I'm just like, well, I guess they've got me. I may as well just wait until they've actually got me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do what I did last time with this one, this guy. It was a bit of a rough one, right? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to aggro him, make him try and kill me. Nope, that's not going the way that it did last time. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like pretty rough. What I could do is like, actually what I did do last time, let's do this. Drop down here, half inch this. Now we're going to do this. A little bit of that. Okay, then we're going to chuck that over there. And then we're just going to do a sprint. And then we grab that, sorted, right? Easy as pie, that one. Now what we do is we just run in here. And we dump this in there. And that is pretty much the entirety of the game at the moment. Can I jump out there? No, I can't. Invisible walls. So that's the entirety of the game at the moment. I really love the kind of free running mechanic. It's working really, really well. There is no fall damage, so you don't have to really worry, or at least I haven't encountered any fall damage yet. So it's actually really, really, really good. I'm actually really enjoying it. Outside of the fact that I'm terrible at stealth and thus get very, very frustrated very, very quickly. I'm just trying to break it now by jumping out into the void, but they seem to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of me here at the moment. So, that has been Refunktion. I think that was the how you say it, the pronunciation of the title. And it is actually a really, really interesting little title. You can get it free over on Desura. The link will be down in the description. And you can give this a go, and all I'm doing right now is just really enjoying running around in circles. Because that mechanic just feels so smooth. Like, just jumping over stuff just feels so smooth and so lovely. So that has been Refunktion. You can, like I said, get it on Desura with the link in the description to it. So I've been Andy, you've been awesome, and thank you very much for joining me on the return of the Gaming Smorgasbord. Goodbye.